Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing an iced girl makeup. Iced girl is something that is very cool toned makeup. Practically this is sort of a 2024 trend, cool toned blue, silver, sparkly, shimmery eyeshadows. I know. That's why we are doing a little makeup tutorial, so we can make it a little bit more like daily basis acceptable. In general, the makeup trend for the 2024 is pretty nice. We see more like velvety makeup, like foundations, not too glowy, too glossy, you know, this kind of almost face is like dripping with that product. It's more velvety, it's more groomed. And yeah, eyeshadows on a cool toned, because probably we're a little bit tired. For the past 2 years they were only warm eyeshadows and bronzy faces. By the way, we're also slowing down on in the world of makeup on bronzers and like contouring. Everything has to be a little bit more fresh and sophisticated. But yeah, sophisticated and blue eyeshadows, kind of a very interesting match. But we'll try to do something sophisticated and very, very pretty. Now, clipping my hair. Yes, another thing, the brows. They are kind of on a thin side, which is like, oh my god, but what are you gonna do? I mean, if you have nice eyebrows, just don't touch them. They're okay, because in 2 years or 1 year it's gonna be again all over band, and you have to have like a really thick and nice, well, nice depending on your taste, of course. I like medium fluffy brows. Now, because it's winter, because it's very, the weather is very weird and my face is a bit like dehydrated, I'm going to prep my skin with this spray, kind of a spray, cream and spray. So it will give me a little bit like a moisturizing effect. It's fantastic. I will press into my skin because I did my skin routine like very early in the morning. It was 7 in the morning, so now it's 10. So yeah, I need a little bit sprucing up. For the for the base, I'm gonna be using Relaxine Crystal Bright primer with 30 SPF. We are making our prep very luminous. Not very luminous. Well, it's luminous enough. It kind of, yeah, it's kind of pearly. It serves me also as a SPF. I didn't put any SPF. I did go to the street today. I brought my kids to school, but it was 8 in the morning and I thought, okay, I'll manage without SPF. I was back already home by before 9, so it was okay. So now here it is. Okay. We are going to use a tinted vitamin enriched moisturizer by Bobbi gonna post it here because I have a tester. I'm testing it, so let's see if I like it. I already used it once. It's very light and I want to use it again. It's in a like this, but I'll show you. I'll post it for you. It's vitamin enriched. It's very nice for winter time because it just gives moisture. I'm gonna go like this. Actually, you pretty much can use your hands. I like my foundation on daily basis to be very thin. I always put a very thin layer and then I just go with the sponge. It has also SPF 15, but we are definitely not like it's not exactly what will cover it for us, so that's why I use a primer SPF 30 and it was pretty good already. I like this moisturizing cream. It goes very natural light on the skin. Well, light. It has a little bit of thickness to it. It's not exactly liquidy. You know the one that by Lancome I like? It's like a moussey liquidy one. But this one more creamy, which is another thing for the trend of 2024. I think there's gonna be coming this cream foundations. You know, this like kind of old-fashioned a little bit. They're much thicker than cushion foundations. They're little like cream foundations. It's not my thing, but yeah. But I feel like this one is like on this kind of a thick side, but it's in a tube. It didn't really cover, like for instance, I have here a little redness and it didn't cover that much. I will use for coverage my Nars matte concealer because it matches the color and also because it's kind of moussey and it doesn't budge. This is the best actually for covering imperfections. I use it all the time. It's almost hardly breathing. I also like to cover under around my nose. The redness is the best, and it's matte, moussey, like mousse matte texture, so it's perfect. It's kind of like blurring. Now I'm gonna be using a new product by Catrice. It's Under Eye Brightener. It looks like this. I got it another day. I got curious because I really like my Under Eye Brightener by, do I have it here? By Nuxe. No. But you know, the one that's professional one was really, really good. I don't have Nuxe here, so it's very pink, very peachy. I used it once. I think it was very good. So now I look like this and let's see. It brightens your under eye area. And I also kind of go on my lid. Ooh, it's a little bit, it's quite dewy on the skin, which is fine. We're gonna powder it later. Now, we're going with the powder. This is also kind of a brightening setting powder, number 7, neutral. And yeah, I think I'm gonna use this mirror. I'll go almost all over the face. And because I want to do a little bit of contouring If not, our face will be completely flat. So before that, yeah, I'm gonna be using for contouring, it's like a matte matte eyeshadows, no, matte blush by Nuxe, but you can use it like whatever you want, how you want to use it. I use it sometimes as eyeshadows. It's in Taupe. So this is, I'm gonna do a little bit of definition of our face. It's very cool tone, so it matches our idea of a cool toned makeup. What else was on trend? Oh, it's probably gonna be a very grungy year, like grunge makeup. You know, this black eye pencil and like very smoky. I will be it, I think. No more clean girl, natural girl, cherry girl. Forget about it. It's gonna be grunge. It's gonna be, we're going all cool. Maybe in style we'll look punk. Grunge never left. We're going for the eyes. I'm getting this Naked palette, and I'm going for this very pale kind of gray beige, grayish, I guess. This is the color, and go all over my eyelid, almost in the crease. We need to make some shape, because we're gonna be having like really lightish, silverish eyeshadows. So we need some definition, even though lightly so, not very much. The eyeshadow that I'm gonna be using mainly is this by Guerlain. It has a very nice, it's kind of this gray, pavement slate gray. And I'll be using this brush and just go almost all over my lid, a little bit here. I'm gonna do now one eye, and then I'm gonna finish off another eye later. What I'm gonna add is this turquoise blue by Christian Dior. They're singulars. It looks very turquoise, but on the eyes it will look kind of goldenish. It's very light, as you can see. It's a very pretty color, very pretty. And I'm gonna go here in the corner almost. Gonna mix a little bit with another one. It's not exactly that cool toned. It's something in the middle. Like my nails are really cool toned, but I wanted something for the eyes that is a bit more, yeah, like more gray. I think like more green gray almost. This is again, I took the Christian Dior turquoise eyeshadows, and I'm going here. For the inner corner, I'm gonna be using MAC in Crystal. Also singular eyeshadow. Which finger? I don't even know. This one. All the fingers are dirty. We have a little bit of combination of warm and cool toned for the moment. And now we're continuing with this eye. I just did off camera this eye at the same moment that I stopped this one, and I did my brows like this. We don't lose time. Look, the brows are very easy. I wanted to have something on a dark side because normally I wear my brows quite pale, but because of this makeup and because it's a cool toned and you need to kind of make your face a little bit more like framed, and the brows play a big role, so you have like a more shaped face. Now I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills browies. This is actually my new thing. I just like using it only 1 week, really enjoying it. I got in dark brown. Now dark brown, it's the thing is because even though I'm blonde, like ashy blonde, my roots and my brows are a little bit dark, like on the darker side. They're not like you know, this kind of a ginger blonde or something. They're like ashy blonde. So for me, dark brown suits me well. I mean, I did in a light way. I still don't do a very dark brows because it's just not my style. Now, we are almost finished. And yeah, I also gonna do this along the brow. I think I didn't do it here. So we're having a little bit of a icy situation. I think we need a little bit of this sparkle, because the new trend is, it's not like very much glitter, but like a sheen. And I'm not sure if it's still available, but I got it a couple years ago, I think. Crystal Power Blush and Highlighter from Essence. It was a limited edition, but you can get something similar everywhere. Now I'm gonna be using this. It's kind of bouncy. It's almost like gel-like. Very sheer. That's why I like it so much. And I'm just gonna go around here. It's not exactly highlighter. I mean, it is. It's very, it gives a pretty big sheen, but we're gonna smudge it here. Now, this gives us like a really cool tone, like on the cool side. Shimmer. The thing is, I want to balance a little bit cool tones with a little bit of warm tones. So like this, I don't know, I like sometimes to mix things, like having peachy makeup and let's say pink blush or pink lipsticks. I think it's quite nice. I personally like this combination. It's not for like, not everyone likes it. A lot of people like to have it all monochromic, but for me makeup is yeah, it's like a play of shades. Now let's do a little bit of black here, a little bit like this. Look, it's a day makeup. We're doing it very subtle. You see, right away it's nice. And I do a little bit between my eyelashes, black pencil. Yes, I use black. I mean, I'm blonde. I have very pale eyelashes. Not pale, but yeah, pale. So, as I said, with this makeup, we need a little bit definition. just a little bit. Just like this, a little bit, like almost invisible. Let's do already eyelashes, and then we add some blush, of course. I'm using Clinique High Impact, I think. High Impact mascara, yeah, it's one of my favorite. I think that they released the new High Impact mascara, which I really want to try. A little bit on the lower eyelash, a little bit. I don't do a lot of mascara on the lower eyelashes. I feel like they kind of cast a shadow under your eyes, so it's not always nice. It's like you have a darkness under your eyes, depending on the light, of course. Now I'll go a little bit with where's the brush? I didn't take the smaller brushes. Okay, I'm gonna go with the big one. I'm gonna use a little bit of this two powders from Ghost palette. They kind of smooth out the complexion. Yeah, and for the lips, I'm just gonna do quickly my Bobbi Brown pencil. Oh yeah, we need to have a blush still. It's gonna be very, very, very light, using NYX gloss, milky gloss. And for the blush, I'm just using this Christian Dior, just lightly. It has to be very light. I don't want a lot of color because we have a lot of color on our eyes. And that's that. This is my iced look. Pretty cool toned, I think. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.